Hey, this is Diego, the owner of Sugi Tire Shop. Today I'm going to show you guys how to efficiently remove and install a tire on a tire machine. Let's go. Once you remove the tire off the vehicle and into the shop, you're going to remove the valve cord. Perfect. Now that the valve cord is off, you're going to break the bead. You want to have the TPMS sensor at the opposite direction of where the bead is going to be broken. Once you break the bead once on the outer section, you're going to flip the tire and break the bead twice on each side. Remember, it's only one pop on the front side and two pops on the back side. You want to break the bead twice on the back side. Now that the bead is broken, we're going to move it onto the tire machine and press the clamp lever. Once it's clamped like that, you want to press down on the whole tire to get it off the rim. Now that it's on the tire machine, you want to rotate the TPMS sensor all the way to where the clamp is going to be. And clamp it down right at the sensor. So it's going to be right about here. Right in the middle of this clamp. You always want to have this stem in the middle of this clamp when you're taking it off so you do not break the TPMS sensor. The reasons they do get broken is if you take the tire machine off and the sensor's here, or anywhere other than this bead clamp. Once the tire is on the machine, you're going to take this clamp right here and put it right in this rivet. Boom, and I'll push it over. You're going to want to push it onto this boulder right here, this metal boulder. Now that the tire is over this metal boulder, you're going to press the rotation and gently rotate it right off. Now that the tire is off on the top, you're going to put the rebar down the middle right here. Pull the tire up and pull this over. You want to have it so the rebar under, again, goes over this ball. Press the rotation. And just like that, the tire is removed from the rim. The key takeaway to removing a tire is to not break this TPMS sensor. In this case, this is just a valve stem, but with the TPMS sensor, you want to be very careful when handling a customer's tires that you don't break their sensors. There'll be a hell of a lot of trouble when you do. Tire is off the rim, you're going to go get your new tire and repeat the whole process. First thing you're going to do is put the lube around the edges so the tire can go nice and seamlessly onto the tire. Bring the clamp back to its direction. Keep in mind the sensor, the valve stem, is under this bead clamp. You're going to want to put the tire over the clamp and under the ball. And just gently rotate the tire right back on. Just like that. For this section, you want to have the TPMS sensor on the opposite direction of the clamp. So have it on this side. Once again, put it over this clamp and under this ball. Once you have it seated right here, gently apply pressure. Keep holding the tire on. Just like that, the tire is back on the rim. Now the last few steps, put the air into the tire, and it's going to pop the bead so it can hit the bead on the rim. Now that the bead has been popped back onto the rim, you're going to take your valve core and put it right back in the valve stem. Ready? If you followed all these steps correctly, you have successfully put a tire on the rim. Like and comment down below if you guys want to see a part 2 of balancing this tire on a balance machine.